I get a little overwhelmed around this time of the year with sales. The inbox on my phone, on my email right now is insane. It's every single brand offering every single type of savings. And it becomes so much that I admit that sometimes I tune it all out. Then there are other sales that really get my attention. If I really like a brand and want to stock up, or really like a brand and want to A, stock up, and B, try something new, and one of those is Chantecaille. Their sale is tremendous, 25% off. And I wanted to share it with you because I have a unique code that will get you early access. So we're going to talk about it during this video and try on a few of my favorites and do a different look from Chantecaille that I have done in the past. We're going to do all that today here with me, Rebecca. I am a fashion and beauty editor who has worked for more than 20 years in the trenches with some of the biggest names in the industry, writing for them, interviewing them, ghostwriting for them. And I have brought not fit for print beauty here so that you could have a sort of live beauty magazine to flip through every day or so here on YouTube. Okay, so Chantecaille is having 25% off, and that will be with my code Rebecca25. I have that on screen, but it will also be down below so that you can check it out and see all that stuff in the description bar. It expands down below. Let me know if you can't figure out how to make it, do that, and I will help you. There are 3 different tiers of this sale, and I'm gonna show you some of my favorite products. I don't have a product I dislike from Chantecaille, but I've done many different types of looks, and I'm going to tell you about this look that we have here in the demo and why I chose to do this look, okay? A very specific reason. But there's a Black Friday private sale, and that's where I would get in on it if I were you, and that is the code Rebecca25, and the link's below. The private sale starts Monday, November 25th. I'm releasing this video on Sunday the 24th, but starting tomorrow, the private sale starts, and it goes Monday, November 25th through Wednesday, November 27th. 25% off with my code Rebecca25 below. Then the sale kind of goes public on Thursday, the 28th. Thanksgiving Day here in the US, through Sunday, December 1st, same 25% off, but maybe everybody's shopping then rather than it being private. And then, of course, the Cyber Monday is going to take us from December 2nd through the 5th, same 25% off with Rebecca25. Down below, I have linked the sale in general. There's some great sets that are on sale at Chantecaille. Great things to stock up on if you love their mascara or their lip products or their skincare. But I'm also going to link the specific items that I use in this demo in case one of them really appeals to you. I'm going to do a look that's a little different than some of the other Chantecaille looks I've ever done on camera. This look is a little bit different, and I'm going to talk to you about why I like that too. And so I will also do that specifically, but I do also encourage you to check out the website because 25% off is tremendously good. And at time of filming, or if you're watching this when this video has first come out, that sale starts tomorrow, Monday the 25th, where you can get in for quite a few days, 2 days with just you, 2-3 days actually, with just you guys shopping in there with code Rebecca25. All right, we're going to take a look now at some of my favorite products and why I like them. If you're not subscribed to this channel, I encourage you to do so, as it is very helpful to me. Let's take a look at some current favorites that I have from Chantecaille Beauty. So for some reason that no one understands, including myself, this didn't record with sound. Yeah, exactly. Whatever I'm saying there. I have no idea why. I think it's because my iPhone switched to the next iOS. Let's blame that. Anyway, here I am using the Sheer Glow Gold Face Tint. I often use the pink one, but in this I'm going to put on the gold, and I'm probably telling you here what I would likely say, which is that it has a kind of, I put it on like a moisturizer, like skincare. Why am I making that face? Like skincare. And that's what I'm doing here. And I decided to use the gold one for this video, but often I use the pink. I don't usually use them together, though. And I'm probably saying that, which is way too late to film only this part again and have it be totally different hair. You know me and my hair. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to probably go, I'm guessing, to the Future Skin Gel Foundation, which I wear in the shade Vanilla. That will be down in the description bar. And it is so nice, and I'm just going to put it where I need it. But I'm going to use this brush. This is the Foundation and Mask brush from Chantecaille. It's also included in the sale. And it's so good. It's kind of a small little, I don't know what I'm pausing to look at. It's kind of a small little thing. And it's just really, really nice and works really well to spread foundation evenly. I'm going to dip it right in there and just put it on I put the foundation on basically where I need it, not everywhere. And I use it really lightly. Like I don't pile this product on, probably because my skin is a little bit suggestible and it would almost feel too much, like too heavy. So I just really put a light layer of it, and even on the eyes, and it just kind of evens out the complexion completely. And I think that's really nice. And it gives just an overall kind of dewy look. So I'm not going for anything shiny here, but just kind of a dewy, healthy, hydrated, plumped skin look. I might be saying something like that if I could hear myself or remember it. Why is there audio on the other two? Okay, that doesn't matter right now, Rebecca. Okay, so we're putting that on. And let me see if I'm going to put the Sheer Glow Bronze Face Tint on in this segment, or if that's in the next segment that has sound. So you'll be saved from this ridiculous voice overlay, but let's just go ahead and have fun with it. Okay, there we go. And I'm showing you that. All right, very nice. Using my hands. Yes, I wash my hands. No, I do not go make a sandwich afterwards with makeup on my hands. This we know. Okay, and what is she going to do next? What is she going to do next? Let's see. Nobody ever knows. Okay, so now my face is nice and evened out, is probably what I'm saying. It's a wild ride. I should be fast forwarding it. I'm tired. I need to put this out tomorrow. Has anybody else got this holiday blah that I have? I'm just so sleepy. So I'm sure I was enthusing about how good it makes the complexion look, because it does. And it's on sale for such a good savings with my code, Rebecca25. Scratch the back of my neck. Obviously, that's important. And it looks like I'm going to do the bronze face tint. I am. There it is. So I like this because it's like a bronzer. I mean, you can actually mix this in with your foundation. It's not too dark. This is like the only shade it comes in. I'm going to use that same brush again because I really like it. There's the shade. It's the only one it comes in. And I'm just going to put this one around the perimeter of my face, if I remember correctly. Let's see if I do. I do. I know me better than anyone else can know me. But you can also mix it in with your whole foundation. I'm just going to put it here just to give my face a little bit of warmth. You know how I do. Lazy girl bronzer. Lazy girl bronzer. And then it's just going to make for a kind of sunshiny, dewy, pretty complexion that will take colored makeup that's coming in the next segment, which has sound. So you'll be saved for this, unless I'm starting a new trend of some sort. And I'm praying my daughter doesn't walk in now and talk to me, which would mean I'd have to do this all again. Apparently, I look like I'm finishing up. Oh, no, I'm telling you that I'm going to put a little concealer on. I could tell that I'm saying that. Okay. Well done. I have to be honest with you, I really didn't use very much concealer at all. A tiny bit here, but for the most part, that little companionship that I used there with those three products, the foundation, the gel foundation, and the gold and the bronze, just did it for my skin. And it feels like nothing is on it. It's just, and it will last all day. You can powder if you want. I'm not a real powder person. I do love the Chantecaille powders, and those are available. Their finishing powder is quite lovely. I just am not really a powder person. I don't feel I need it. To me, I just feel like I have moisturized skin. So let's add some color on now. I'm going to look at this cheek Gelee. This comes in 3 shades. I have the shade Happy here. And the way I'm going to put it on is just I'm going to put a little bit onto my back of my hand. Here it is. And if I can just kind of swatch that for you a little bit too. It's really pretty. And then I'm just going to dot it on. Everything I'm doing here is kind of skincare-y. And then I'm just going to kind of tap it on. You can use a brush, and I brought over one of my little kabuki style brushes that I often use for these kind of products, but I'm not even using it. Notice I'm just tapping. I'm not pulling on the skin. This doesn't pull up product underneath, but I just want to show you. Not pulling on the skin. And just all this Happy shade does. I know it looks kind of pink on first application on my skin, but when it's just kind of tapped in lightly, it's less pink and more flushed. And I'm just looking for bright and dewy, and a 25% off is really good. So I wanted to show you. And this is a different look than I've done. I've done so many different Chantecaille looks. This is a different look than I've done, and I love them for their simplicity and the kind of skincare elements. Now, I don't have an overly blushed face, as you can see. It is just a kind of flushed face. That's all I want. Just a flushed face. Again, I'm not using any highlighter. I could. Chantecaille has beautiful highlighters to check out, but I'm just going for dewy. Okay. Let's do the lip, and then we're going to work on the eyes. This is not a very involved look that I'm doing. I love their lip shades. I am in my red lip era, but the last time I did a Chantecaille video, I worked with a red lipstick. So let's go into this, which is still available. This is from the Cheetah collection. This is the Wild Sienna, and I just think it's a really pretty kind of everyday color. Let me just show you it. And it's so comfortable. Now you're going to say with pink? Yeah, because again, we're just going to go with flushed, and I'm kind of doing the same thing with the lips. So these are just going to be kind of neutral and shiny. And that adds a lot of color to the face. I could also put that up on the cheeks if I wanted to. Again, I'm not going for anything very dramatic here, just really pretty, glowy, wintry skin. In terms of eyeshadows, there's some beautiful quads, and we have the trios, and we have, in terms of eyeshadow, we have the Gilded Garden eyes that are still available and are beautiful. But some of my favorites from Chantecaille are their one and done. A lot of the limited edition, etc. But everything I'm using in this video is available now because if you liked it, I wanted you to be able to grab it on sale. I'm going to use what used to be called Rowan, but now is called Mustang in the luminescent eye shades. And we're going to literally just do a one and done. So I have a Sonia G brush here, and I'm just going to show you what I do. Literally just one and done. Foolproof. I'm just going to put this over the eye. Remember I said I'm going for glowy and just kind of gentle. I don't want anything dramatic. And this shade can get dramatic if you use it as such, but I'm not. I'm just wanted a lot of mascara and a one and done eye look. That's all I'm looking for. Just for holiday shopping and just around the house. I didn't want no drama on the eyes, no drama on the lips, no drama on the cheeks, no dramatic highlight. No drama. I'm going to even take a smaller Sonia G brush that I have here and go under the eye with this. I want to call it Rowan, but it's now called Mustang. It was a short timer limited edition, but now it's back and given a new name and new life there. A little bit under the eye. And here is my Chantecaille look that I'm going to wear out today. I'm going to wash those swatches off. Let me give you a quick swatch of that Mustang shade now, just so you can see it, and see it here with my others that I put on there. See, that kind of just works together. It's right in the middle there. It's really pretty. This is the look that I'm going to be wearing today. Simple, easy. On the lips, I used this shade because it is so emollient, nurturing, and pretty on the lips. Same thing on the face. I just want a dewy, I want to fight kind of harsh cold. It's kind of windy here. Not very cold because it's California. For us it is though. This is like glove and hat weather for Californian. But it's in the 60 degrees Fahrenheit. So it's, for us, that's kind of cooler. And I just want something that looks moisturized, dewy, and healthy, and everyday. I'm not going for striking or dramatic. And Chantecaille is always my choice for that kind of a look. 25% off is amazing savings. That's beating even Sephora Rouge savings. And you can remember, you can get in on this with my code, Rebecca25. All of this will be listed below. You don't have to memorize it, but there's going to be a private Black Friday that starts tomorrow, depending on when you're watching this video, Monday, November 25th, and then the public sale, sale still goes on Thursday, November 28th, and of course Cyber Monday is going to be December 2nd through the 5th, and all of those time periods, and there'll be more choice during the private sale. That private sale, where you can just use my code to get 25% off, is Monday, November 25th, through Wednesday, November 27th. And if you use code, there's links and everything below. I have linked to the general site and also to each of the products you see today down below in the description bar. And anything that you use there, as long as you use Rebecca25 when you check out, you will also get 25% off, which is incredibly good if you want to stock up on skincare and all that good stuff. All that information is down below, along with info on how to join us on our Facebook page, which is a lot of fun, our lives here, our membership here on YouTube, also how to find me on Instagram, how to find me on TikTok, and Threads, and how to give super thanks and all that good stuff. Make sure that you share this video and like it. I thank you so much for watching, and I look forward to seeing you in the very next video. Bye-bye.